Alright, here I am again, back with another tier list video. I had a pretty good amount of fun doing this the first time, so I figured I would, try another one. But again, instead of ranking them on their performance as characters in the game themselves, I am taking the more artistic approach and ranking them on their design. I'm either in love with the design of certain characters and others I have feelings about. I am going to make another objective, definitive, end-all be-all list that will once and for all determine what are the worst designed characters in the game and what are the best. So our first category, S tier, we're gonna go Bae for life. Good A tier. We'll go beautiful. Beautiful is a pretty good representation of what A tier would be. B tier. We'll just go I like it. C tier is gonna be it's okay. Not quite beautiful, but eye-catching nonetheless. D tier, hey, you kind of ugly, B. And E tier, we will go with go fuck yourself. I'm going to judge these not simply based on what I think is a good-looking character, but what is a well-designed character. Alex is kind of ugly. Actually, Alex can go fuck herself. The color scheme, the design, I get it's blocky and all that, but I think specifically the other Minecraft characters aren't anywhere near as ugly as this abomination. Alf is eye-catching, and that's the main reason he gets this spot on the list, because I do think Olimar is pretty butt-fucking ugly. Like, if I were to have to pick Olimar, I would prefer to be Alf in the game. And there's something kind of cartoonishly playful about his design that I do actually enjoy. Banjo is fucking Bae for life. Oh my god, yes. Bayonetta, I kind of want to put Bayonetta in beautiful because her fucking hair sucks. I'm gonna be honest with you here. Yes, Bayonetta is unbelievably, like, drop-dead sexy and everything like that. But one, that hair design is absolutely egregious. And I know you can choose the different hairstyles, but from a distance at all, I'm playing her, it's actually kind of hard to make out any of her body and anything that is sexy about her, which I do personally think is a pretty intentional choice on Nintendo's part. Like, look at her up here. You can barely make out anything about her figure, which, again, in an E-rated Nintendo game for family-friendly fun, I doubt they want a porn star shaking her ass everywhere and getting naked to fight demons and shit. So I will put her in beautiful because she's Bayonetta and she's still gorgeous, but as a design choice, she's actually pretty confusing to look at in this particular game. I play the real Bayonetta, so oh my god, fuck it. Bowser, I'm gonna put him up here in Bae for life because, you know, a lot of 3D Bowser designs I think are awful. And I think this is a game where they kind of got him right. I don't know if you've seen him in a lot of 3D Mario games. Like, Bowser has looked like straight ass. But this particular design is very... chef's kiss, man. Like, this is a good Bowser design. I like the little, like, individual hairs and everything. He looks fierce, and that's what I like about him. He looks scaly and burly and tough and intimidating. Normally he looks like a big goober that, like, loses his breath walking upstairs and shit. Where here, like, he looks like he would slash you in half. Bowser Jr. While I do like the design of some of the Bowser kids, God, no, you're gonna go eye-catching. Because some of them are butt ugly, some of them I like the design choice, and others I'm okay with. So you have a lot going on here. This Bowser Jr. in particular, I don't necessarily like the design at all. I hate this boy Byleth. I hate this male Byleth design. I hate it so much. It gets under my skin just looking at it. God, like, anytime someone picks boy Byleth, I'm like, what? What are you? I'm gonna put you here and I like it. Yeah, I'm not gonna put you in beautiful, because she's cute. Man, I'm gonna put Captain Falcon in. He's pretty. He's a beautiful dude. That dude is sculpted. He's normally in a car in his original game. So, no, like, this dude, he's got, like, the All Might thing going on. Captain Falcon's a good... Like, that's a well-designed character. Charizard has always been Bae for life. Actually, I'm gonna put Charizard above Banjo because Charizard is my favorite Pokemon of all time, and he's the best starter in any game that you can get him in. Crom. Oh, God. Down here with Boy Byleth. You guys be friends down here. Cloud. Oh, of course. Of course, Cloud is. Great design character. I know. To me, Cloud is like the best design of those anime sword characters that there is. There's something interestingly unique about his particular design, and I think there's something in kind of the subtle simplicity of it all with the sword. The way his hair is spiky, there's a very unique sort of silhouette to it that a lot of other games have actually tried to emulate, and he doesn't get too overbearing with the armor and shit. That Advent Children design is great with the multifaceted sword that he has that breaks apart and shit. Yeah, that's a great design character. We all know where male corn is gonna go. Just take a wild guess. I'm gonna put female corn, and I like it because I think she's cute, and I kind of like the armor and the ears and her saw sword thing, and then she turns in. Her water dragon thing is kind of ugly, but I don't see too much of it. Daisy kind of stupid looking for real. I'm gonna put you down here because she's still whatever, but Daisy looks like she walks into the shower with her shoes on. Like, she looks like that type of stupid. Like, she will put her keys in a blender and not realize it. Like, that's how fucking dumb she looks to me. Dark Pit. You know what? You're gonna get an I like it because Dark Pit does have a cool design. I guess he is just edgy Pit, but I mean, he's still pretty cool looking. I'm gonna put you up here. Again, just edgy Samus, but it still looks dope. Diddy Kong. Again, this might surprise people, but I don't much care for the design of Diddy Kong. I never really have. I rant and rave about Donkey Kong Country 2 being my favorite SNES game, but I mean, overall, the design himself, especially in this game and everything, I don't more or less give a fuck about. Again, the game is amazing, but he's just a monkey with big fucking eyes. DK is Bay. For sure. Dr. Mario. You're gonna get a good solid I like it. It's a decent, it's Mario pretending to be a doctor. Duck Hunt, yeah, Duck Hunt is pretty hard to look at. I really don't like that character. Enderman's gonna get a solid I like it. I know it's just a fucking block with eyes, but I don't know. I like the way his little legs just like wave back and forth and shit. I don't know. He looks cool. All of you are gonna go right down here. No, you get to go below here. You and Fox get to go right here. Maybe that's controversial, but I think they're like too cool for school kind of look. They're like what a 13-year-old boy thinks looks dope. And again, when I at one point in my life, many moons ago, was a 13-year-old boy, and I thought Fox and Falco were cool looking. And then I grew up. But again, they're not bad looking characters. They're well designed, but I think they kind of look bland with how, like, quote unquote cool they look. And that's my biggest problem with them, is that they're two just cool guys. And I think they're generic cool. Ganondorf, Ocarina of Time, Ganondorf. This design was so fucking good. I'll put you right here below Banjo. This design was so fucking good. It was one of the selling points about this character in the game that they brought this specific Ocarina of Time design back, because every other design of Ganondorf, like in the actual Zelda games outside of Ocarina of Time and in Smash games like 4 and Brawl, he was so hideous and just appalling to look at. Like, it was offensive to the eyes how bad he was designed. This Ganondorf, Greninja, definitely down here. This character sucks. I hate the design of that character. Oh, it's a ninja and a frog. No, it's stupid is what it is. I'm gonna put you here because I actually think this design is pretty cool looking. This thing is just, oh my god, it's just ass ugly. I hate it. This is the worst one. You're as bad to look at as Male Byleth. This design, that sleek down, like I just got out the shower perm, whatever the fuck that is, like, fucking get rid of it. This guy goes up here because he's the only other one that I think is a decent design. I'm gonna put y'all in here because they're not bad, but they are kind of ugly. Ike's got a good design. I like Ike's design. Ike looks like what he is, a murderer. Oof! Oh, my best friend right here. Oh boy, you get to go all the way at the bottom, below male Byleth and everything. Boy, do you go down here. This Snaggletooth fuck right here. Oh my goodness, this is one of the worst designed characters. And again, it's great. He's fine. The rendering of him is fine with the fur and everything, and he looks like how he does in the game and all that. But how he looked in the game was hot garbage anyway. This is a horribly designed Pokemon. And again, I'm one of those people, sure, like I'm from the last generation where I grew up on red, blue, and gold and silver and all that, so everything after that's like sacrilegious to me. Yeah, I'm one of those guys that thinks every designed Pokemon after Gen 2 is garbage. Because they are. But this in particular, like, I've tried to grow more fond and more accepting of the more recent designs of Pokemon and try to understand them from the younger generation perspective. But this, I mean, come on. I'm not letting up on this one. Incineroar is awful. These things are hideous to look at. I hate these things. Isabelle definitely goes in beautiful, man. And don't take that a weird way, because Isabelle, like, she's got such a good, like, Disney-style design to her. And she's got fucking drip. If you ever look at the alts that she has in the game, she has mad drip. I'm gonna put Ivysaur right here. Because I actually, as much as I dislike Bulbasaur, Ivysaur is my favorite second evolved form of the original 3 starters. Joker is Bay. Actually, you can go down here because I kind of think your design looks weird in the game a little bit. Jigglypuff's kind of ugly. I don't know if I'm alone in this feeling, but I've always thought Jigglypuff was a dumb-looking Pokemon. Ken, yeah, I like Ken's. Ken's got a good classic design. DDD gets beautiful. I adore King DDD's style. I don't know if it's that he's a penguin with a big hammer and that he's blue or whatever, but there's something that just hits the eye right about this character. I mean, he's asked to play, but he's an awesome design. Oh, King K. Rool is Bay. Kirby, alright, so Kirby has a great design. I mean, he looks great, he's a classic character, but he is just a pink fucking ball, so I can't really put him that high. Breath of the Wild Link definitely goes up here. Actually, you're gonna go in beautiful, because I think a lot of the alts are pretty ugly for this character, and I actually like the way he looks in the cel-shaded graphics better in the original game. Little Mac, I like Little Mac's design. It's simple. It's just a dude with boxing gloves. It's not really anything special. Yeah, Lucario is pretty mad ugly. I'm not gonna lie. Lucas is kind of eye-catching. And it's mainly the snake. Because it's mainly like, what the fuck is he like entranced by? Lucina's gonna go right here. Because she's Marth. Again, you too, buddy. Nothing bad about you guys, but there's nothing great either. Luigi, I'm gonna put you in okay. Because I really don't like Luigi. But he's not a bad design character, and he looks good in the game. Mario, I'm gonna make a call on a field here, but you going in beautiful. I know this sounds crazy to put Mario in anything less than amazing or best, S tier, whatever. I'm gonna be honest, I mean, he's just a fat plumber with a mustache, and although his design is fantastic, and it's lasted through generations, and I mean, he's the Mickey Mouse of gaming. Maybe Pikachu is, but I mean, you get what he's up there. He's one of the most iconic fictional characters ever made. I don't know. It's cool. I mean, it's great, but he's not Bay. Mega Man has a great design. Meta Knight gets to go in beautiful. I mean, Meta Knight is one of those characters that like teenage angst edgy. I mean, he's still fucking cool, dude. Look at that. He's a literal just evil knight mask face thing with a cape and a sword. Like, he's cool looking. Mewtwo gets to go in Bay. I love Mewtwo's design. Mewtwo is dope. These things, you know where you're going. Get them out of the game. They don't need to be in there. Oh, this is where things get dicey again, don't they? Yeah, I put her there. What are you gonna do about it? I think Min Min kind of looks cool, and her alts are pretty dope. I mean, she's not fucking doesn't blow me away or anything, but I don't know. She's more than eye-catching to me. Mr. Game & Watch. Again, I'm gonna put you down here with Ken and Little Mac with the simplicity. You get to go a little above everyone else down here. Ness has like some good colors for his alts and everything, but just in general, like, it's an ugly little boy for real. Pac-Man has again, I'm gonna put you down here. Pac-Man's got a good design. I think they did really well at translating a fucking circle. Oh my god, Palutena, of course you go up here. Never played Kid Icarus games or anything. But oh my god, Palutena. Peach, yeah, you get to go up here in beautiful. I'll definitely put Peach in beautiful. I'm not gonna put you in Bay, but she is beautiful. Pichu, I'm gonna put Pichu in beautiful. Pichu's got a good design, but that's only because Pikachu has a good design. So Pikachu, of course you get to go up here, because he is like the Mickey Mouse of gaming. Like, literally. And Pikachu's just one of the best designed characters ever. Olimar, oh my god, like, I'm gonna say Olimar can go fuck himself, in all honesty, because Olimar is really unappealing to the eye. Borderline offensive how ugly he is. Definitely you going down here. I mean, Pit, yeah, you get to go in the generic anime guy category. As much as I love those games, Trainer Red is pretty ugly. I'm not gonna lie, like, I mean, he kind of looks like Ness a little bit. I don't know, it's just, there's something dopey about it. It's like, dude, just, I don't know, he just looks like trail mix to me. I don't even know what that means, but that's just like what popped, that's just the thought that came in my head. I like this character's design. For sure, it's just girl Trainer Red or whatever, but I don't know, like, it's a cool design. Alright, we're gonna put you right here. Since you get both, we're gonna put you at the top. And you know what, Pyra? You get to go a little bit more down. I like Mithra's design more than Pyra's. I actually have a huge problem with the Castlevania designs in this game. Actually, now that I'm looking at you. Actually, yeah, like, Simon is super ugly. They just have these weird, bulky, like, WWF-style wrestler meathead type bodies to them that seems clunky and heavy and weird looking. I don't know. Maybe that's the way they're supposed to look or something, but still, like, Ridley is kind of dumb looking, but not quite ugly. Rob is a robot. Yeah, this Robin makes me mad. This is like male corn levels of bad. Female Robin, you know what? I think her face and everything is cute, but her Harry Potter coat, she could do without it. Rosalina has a good design. I'm gonna give Rosalina, I like it. But she kind of does look weird. Like, I think her overall design is, like, cool. The basic concept of it is pretty good. But there's something a bit strange about the way she looks to me in this game. I think Roy has a beautiful design. I'm just going to be honest about it. I think he's the best looking Fire Emblem character in this game. Ryu, you get an I like it. Yeah, I'm going to put Samus at the top here. Because I don't think it's quite beautiful. Like, it doesn't strike the nerves in my heart the way other characters do. Like Cloud. But it's still a really, really, really good design. Especially considering I don't know how many recent adaptations of Metroid games that we've had. So I think they do a really good job with their Samus design. I think Sans is a dope character. I think his initial design in Undertale is awesome. It's simple, it's cool, it's sleek. Also, like, weirdly intimidating. But, and I know this is just the Mii Gunner costume, this looks terrible. This is, if I were a hardcore Undertale fan for years and I had been really anticipating this and waiting for this, I would be very personally offended by this. And it's so hideous. God, this is a hideous design. And Sephiroth, oh my word, is this one of my favorite design characters ever. I'm just gonna go ahead and put you right there at the top because I love Sephiroth's design. It's Sephiroth. I don't have to explain why Sephiroth is at the top of this list. Sheik gets beautiful. Shulk, yeah, you go fuck yourself. Snake is gonna get in the... I'll put you right up here. I prefer Big Boss's design with the eye patch, but this is a really good Solid Snake. Alright, this is one that pains me to say it. I despise Sonic games. Truly, from the bottom of my heart, I think they are awful. I do have to say, Sonic is a well-designed character. There's clearly a reason why a series that has had more failures than successes has had the longevity that it's had since around the time I was born. And I think a huge, huge, huge part of that is almost solely based on the design philosophy of this character. I personally prefer the original, more like rounded, cartoony Sonic, and not like this cool skater, surfer, awesome, like cool kid I hang out at the bowling alley after school kind of design. But I think it goes without saying, that the design of this character is a big part of what carries it. Squirtle is bae. Steve, oh, I gotta kind of put you down here, bro. Like, I want to put you in the just, you're ugly, but, I mean, you are hard to look at, my dude. Yeah, I mean, this cross-eyed fuck right here, like, Terry, I'm gonna be honest, I lightweight want to put him in beautiful. I'm gonna just put him in I like it, though. I do think Terry's design is really cool. The same philosophy is kind of like the Meta Knight thing, but he also does just kind of look like cooler Ken. Yes. I didn't think this design was dope. It wouldn't be tattooed on my hand. Villager's lightweight, kind of ugly. I'm gonna be honest, dude's gotta go in beautiful. I'm not judging him on his looks. Clearly he's a fat, ugly fuck, but dude, his design is amazing. As a design, as a character, and the rendering of him in this game is immaculate. Wario, just all around the board, in almost every iteration I've seen him in, I always enjoy his design. Jagged mustache with those burly eyebrows, the giant pink nose with the big teeth. Drawing this character is so much fun. Alright, so these two are definitely, they're not ugly, but I mean, they're just mannequins. These are literally just mannequins. Well, I do think Wolf is an awesome design. I also think he's just edgy fox. The eye patch in the Michael Jackson Thriller jacket is kind of ridiculous. He's a wolf space pirate fucking bounty hunter thing. He's cool looking. I'll give it to him, and it is a dope design. He looked hideous in Brawl though, but everything looked hideous in Brawl. Yoshi gets beautiful. It's hard to fuck up Yoshi's design. Young Link, honestly gonna put in the I like it category, because I much prefer the Adult Link design. That's probably my favorite Adult Link design in any Zelda game. But he's kind of stumpy and plumpy, and I don't know. Like, I just want to punch him in his fucking little face. This, in particular, I am putting right here. I have not always particularly cared for many Zelda designs. I think they're more or less just kind of generic princess. But this Zelda in particular, her and the Breath of the Wild designed Zeldas, I love. I love the shit out of this Zelda design. I think it is cute, it's fun, it has amazing alts that have different representations from different games in the series. I think it gives Zelda a whole ton of personality that's not just regal elegance that she normally has in every game, and especially when they put her in Smash, she's just an elegant princess. It has that kind of Disney quality to it that just, she feels original in this game. Zero Suit, whilst I have not played the original game that she's from, she's fucking bae. And I'm only putting her so low. Actually, I'm gonna put her next to Paladin. But goddamn, this is a sexy character. Zombie. Not horrible, but kind of mad ugly bee. And once again, this is another definitive tier list of characters that I think have amazing to just downright egregious designs within Smash. If you enjoyed this, and you would like to see me do other arbitrary, weird lists that don't matter, please let me know and give any suggestions that you think would be fun.